Grand Rising is your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Wednesday, April 29th, 2026. Where did April go, y'all? I don't freaking know, y'all. But my birthday's coming up. Okay, anyway. It's what the ancestors say Wednesday. And what do they say? I didn't even need clarification from the African goddess cards. Um, I feel like I'm just going. I hold on, pause, rewind, try that again. The story was clear and apparent when the cards came out with the Hoodoo Tarot, but you don't leave the African goddesses out. So I still did the clarification. But again, I didn't need it because it was so clear. And it was, it's just spirits. It's just the ancestors letting you know we're still main energy, seven of sticks, because our family collective, this is a family. This is family. This is about the ops who are in the family. They're just not getting it. They're just not getting it. And like I said, Keisha came down here to help these people. God asked me to come down here to give y'all a little clue. Help them. They need help. And I looked down here and I said, "Yep, they do, Lord. They need some serious help. The world has fucked them all up. Every which way, but correct. Every which way, but the right way. So we came down here, and for 40 years, Shakisha Cherie tried to tell everybody, look, the way we're going, the way we're doing things, it's not right. It's not right. Things need to change. They didn't want to change. They were happy. So we had to get all indignant. We had to stay in our seven of wands energy with family. Family be the worst ones, y'all. Why they wanted your 10 of baskets. In my case, I know. I don't know if it was my mom or my dad, probably both of them. Biological father, I'm talking. But they knew we were special, collective. They knew we were special. They knew that we were destined to heal the family. We were supposed to have the 10 of baskets. We were supposed to bring back everything that previous generations had lost, right? Because we wasn't always in this five of coins energy. We was not always in the five of coins energy. We were not. Once upon a time, we started this way, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. I imagine someone in the lineage was practicing magic and got a big head with it, and they went dark with it. So the universe said, "You ain't using what we gave you to strengthen. You're using it to rip apart, to hurt, to harm. So we gonna have to take it away." So the five of coins, which is lack, which is poverty, which is enslavement, it came about. The ego and it was because they were in the four baskets. They were apathetic. You know how they say you don't know what you have till it's gone. Again, it was a combination of everything. We come from divine lineages. My collective, we are old souls. So we have lived many lifetimes, many different places, many different consciousness. We've learned many different things about matrix, about magic, about whatever. Okay? So again, somewhere in the lineage, we were happy. Someone got a little too egotistical, and the universe had to correct. Okay, all right. I don't know what happened, but you're clearly out of balance. You went way too dark, so now we got to take everything. All your happy 10 of baskets gone. You are now in lack. You're now enslaved. You're now in America, where the white man won't give you shit. No matter how much you work for it, it's going to be apathetic. You know what I mean? You keep running this race. As soon as it looks like you might win, they're going to change the rules on you. And we've been this way for generations. We've been this way for generations. You know, nobody wanted to heal those wounds, what we went through. So, and it's a lot, collective, especially if you are a person of color. It's a fucking lot. It's a lot. But here we are, us collective, the generational curse breakers, best of the best of the best, sir. We're done. We're done with all that. It's not working for us. Excuse me. Ada baskets, yes. We're walking away from whatever doesn't serve us. Again, the book said somebody put hot foot powder to get rid of people we don't want, toxicity we don't want. And what it's leading to is right back to the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins, the beginning of the reclaiming of our abundance so that we can go right back to where we started, the happy family. And that was without clarification. That's what I got with those cards. Just a little story that your ancestors wanted to tell. Okay? But what it's supported by, what the Ten of Baskets was supported by, was worthiness. At one point, we had the Ten of Baskets because we believed and we knew. We knew we were worthy of everything that the universe was blessing us with. We were doing right with it for a time. But then again, somebody in the family got a little God complex. I say God complex, but I mean Satan complex, because a God complex would be loving and kind and nurturing and fair and just, okay? They got a Satan complex. They started to think, okay, I'm as good as whatever created everybody. I'm as powerful. People should worship me like they worship the creators. Mm-hmm. So again, our worthiness, we had the Ten of Baskets because we felt worthy of it. We knew we were worthy of it. But then the Five of Coins lack came, and the universe took away our shine. Took away our shine. We needed the ego death. We needed to see that we were not God, that we were not the creators. You using and abusing the gifts that you were blessed with. Stop it. Stop it. So for a few centuries, we lost our shine. We were in the Four of Baskets. But guess what? There were miracles. The miracle is that while we were in all this, there was always at least one of us in the lineage who kept our light. Who decided to keep coming back after everybody else decided, you know what, we're giving up. We're giving up. Shit, these white men done come over here, brought us over to America, forced us, won't give. There was always somebody who said, I don't believe I'm a slave. I believe I'm worthy. I believe I come from kings and queens. I believe I come from gods and goddesses. Somebody still always held on to that notion, and that love was the answer, and that we could get it right. That there was no such thing as lack. That there was always been a more than enough for everybody. If everybody does it right, if you do it right, and we could all shine. There should be no competition. Everybody's in their own lane. We can all shine. We don't need to be apathetic. That's the miracle. That there was always someone like us collective, the best of the best of the best, trying to come and get back to what we know is right. Right? So again, Eight of Baskets was supported by storms. These storms are clearing out the whole mess. Oya is here. She said, get along, little doggy. Get along, little doggy. I will lightning your butt out of here. I will thunder your butt out of here. I will cleanse your butt out of here. No, get away from that toxicity. And we decided that's what we're doing. We're out. We out, yeah. And then it's leading right back to us reclaiming the fortune that we lost. We had masks in the reverse, and we had level up in the upright. Queen Ya Asentewa and Jumbi masks. Because we stopped wearing the masks, we're not playing the game anymore. We know what we're worthy of. We know what's ours. We're not believing the lies anymore. We want we're done. We're done. And we're leveling up. We're leveling up. This is the lifetime where we do it, collective. That's your reading for today. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, angels. Thank you, everybody. That was a good message. All right. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. I'll see y'all when I have another message.